Hello, ladies and gentlemen, viewers of the internet. It is me, Blacklight. Today we've got another tier list video. The last one I did was on Rainbow Six Siege, and now we're gonna do candy bar tier list video. So I do like candy. It is pretty good. It's not my favorite thing to eat in the world, no. But if you got a sweet tooth, then candy is for you. So today I'm going to be rating candy, at least the ones I have tried. The ones I have not tried I will not rate because I don't want to give a false opinion of things I've never tried. So yes, let's get into it. Mr. Goodbars. I believe these are the ones, the chocolate bars with nuts in them. I do like chocolate bars with nuts. And so it's going to get A tier. I mean, it's not the best candy I've had, but it's okay. It's okay. Pockies. They're like pretzels with chocolate. Basically, is what they are. And so they're gonna get a B tier because I really don't like pretzels, but they're covered with chocolate, so that makes them a little better. So it's gonna get a B tier. 100 grand. These are my mom's favorite chocolate bar. I really don't like them as much as other chocolate bars, but they're not bad. They're just gonna get a C tier because there's better chocolate out there. So C for chocolate. Laffy Taffy. These things get stuck in your teeth. They're not worth the effort of pulling out of the pack, especially when they're melted. They get all gooey and stuck everywhere. And if it wasn't for this, I would rate them higher, but because of this, they're gonna get a D tier because they get stuck in the package. It's all messy and goopy. The jokes are corny, and it's not worth the effort to get Laffy Taffies. Hershey Kisses. This is a universal candy that people give out, no matter what the occasion. Valentine's Day, Halloween, Christmas, any holiday, you're gonna have Hershey's Kisses, and it's gonna get a C for the universal chocolate. It's not the best chocolate, but it is universal, and for that it will get a C. Actually, I'll rate it higher than that. I'll get a B because it's universal, so it makes it better. What are these? Snow caps. I have not had snow caps. I will not rate those. So, there you go. Butterfinger. I don't like Butterfingers. That's all I can say. I don't like them. So there you go. They're not so horrible I can't eat them, but they're not good either. So it's gonna be a D. Dairy milk, have not had that. Mr. Goodbar, this is the same thing. So I don't know why they put 2 in there. Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces. That is a tongue twister. I do not like Reese's. I have not had Pieces, so I will not rate these. But I do not like Reese's, so when we get to them, you already know if I'm gonna rate them. Have not had this either. Don't even know what that is. Milky Way. Milky Way, I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite chocolate, but it's okay. I don't like how sweet and smooth it is. I like my chocolate little more crunchy. Little like has those like nuts or something in it that makes it more crunchy. I don't like it super smooth like these two are. Spree. I have had these in those little things. It's like you put a quarter in it and you dispense some candy. That is the only time I have had sprees. I don't remember what they taste like, but I have had them. I think they were between C and D. They were not good, but they were not like sort of D tier. So I'll give them D tier because it came out of a vending machine in like a gas station or something. And that automatically makes you know that that's not good candy. You find it in one of those dispenser machines that take your quarter. Fun Dip. Fun Dip is okay. It's okay. It's not as good as these, but I could go for some Fun Dip every once in a while. Jolly Ranchers. These things are really good for some reason. I like Jolly Ranchers a lot because it's like Lollipop without the stick. What else could you wish for? And they've got some good flavors in there too, so Remember one time I went out and bought just a bag of Jolly Ranchers because I wanted some. So there it is. It's gonna sit at A tier. Now I don't know what these are either. Okay, Reese's Buttercups. I do not like Reese's Buttercups. They're not so bad to get F tier. No, but I do not like Reese's. But actually, they are gonna get F tier because that's like my least favorite chocolate. I don't like peanut butter in my chocolate. I don't think they go together. It's just my opinion. Swedish Fish. These are okay. Swedish Fish are okay. That's all I can say for that. Gobstoppers. They're okay. It's like Jolly Ranchers, except it's hard. Like a jawbreaker, except small. There you go. Gobstoppers. Pez dispensers. What a waste of money. That's all I can say for that. F. Everybody knows. Twizzlers are garbage. Fake candy is what it is. Fake candy. It's like disgusting. I don't know how you make a candy that disgusting. And for you, those of you out there who like Twizzlers, I can only pity you. I can only pity you. Jelly beans. I do like jelly beans. I do. I like jelly beans. I don't have them that often, but every time I do, I really enjoy them. So I'm gonna get S tier, my first S tier. Sweet Tots. They're like these three. They're okay. I don't know what else to say for that. Starburst, A tier. One of my favorite candies. Actually, A tier, S tier. Because Starburst have a lot of flavors. And it's chewy. It's good. I just like Starburst, so I'm just gonna get S tier. Lifesavers. Now these can be good or bad. It depends on what kind of lifesaver it is. But the gummy ones, they're good. Not as good as S tier, no, but they are good. Really good. Skittles. Actually, I'll put them in A tier because Skittles, they if you eat a lot of Skittles, like a big pack of Skittles, it really does start to mess with your taste buds and stuff, and it does get stuck in your teeth a little bit. But because of that, it's not gonna get an S tier. Gummy bears. I like gummy bears, but not these specific gummy bears. I like the Welsh gummy candies where it's got a different texture. These ones are more like chewy. I like the ones that are more squishy. You know what I mean? The ones that you can like, it's like more juicy, you know, something like that. But these ones that are like chewy, like rubbery, more rubbery, I don't like these. But they're still good. They're still good. I just don't like the texture. Ring Pops. Now these are my sister's favorite candy. She loves Ring Pops. Like she can't get over Ring Pops. But for me, it's like a over glorified lollipop, and it gets sticky if you touch it. Like your hand's gonna be sticky until you wash it off. So I don't get what's so good about those. Whoppers. Whoppers are okay. I do like some Whoppers. I don't know what's in them that makes them good, but it's like a chocolate around like a coconut. You know what I mean? It's literally like a coconut. It looks like a coconut, a tiny coconut, and it's good. So gotta get B tier. Trolleys. These are the gummy worms, right? Gummy worms are like gummy bears. It's like literally the same thing. So there you go. Airheads. Airheads. I don't know where to put these. I guess C tier. I used to like Airheads a lot, but after eating them a lot over the years, it has really died down on my taste buds. So let's get a C tier. You know what? Because it's okay at this point. I don't really like it as much as I used to. Candy corn. Real sweet. This thing is like the sweetest candy out there. If you're gonna be in candy corn, you're gonna have you gotta have a real big sweet tooth. And a little bit of candy corn is okay, but too much can really make you diabetic. It's a B because it's good in small quantities. What are these? Are these chocolate eggs? think I don't know if I had these, but chocolate eggs I have had. Don't know if they're these exact type, but chocolate eggs are C. Like they're like Hershey's Kisses, except bigger. The only reason they're not getting B is because they're not the universal. These things only come around during Easter for the most part. These lollipops. I used to love these lollipops, but like I said with the Airheads, over time, after I've had them so much, I don't like them as much as I used to. They're still okay. They're still lollipops, but I just don't like them as much anymore. Crunch. Crunch bars are another one of my favorite chocolate bars. It's not my favorite, but it's one of the favorites, so it's gonna go into A tier. Pixy Stix are literally, it's literally for cocaine addicts who are trying to get off cocaine. So it's like a substitute. They use sugar instead of cocaine. You can snort it, you can douse it down your mouth. I mean, that's literally what it is. I don't like Pixy Stix. It's straight up sugar. I came for candy, not to get a stick of sugar. I can go into my pantry and just pour me some sugar. It's useless. It's gonna F because it's useless. I'm not gonna pay to have something I already have. These things. You find these things everywhere, no joke. And they only, like, when you chew these, they only last like 10 minutes at most until they run out of flavor. I mean, it's not the best. It's literally actually the worst gum I've ever had. But the flavor burst is great. After the flavor burst is gone, you're just left with like rubber in your mouth. There you go. It's gonna get D tier for that. Tootsie Rolls. Another one of those candies that has died down over the years, and it has not died down as much as Airheads and these ones over here, but it has a lot. But they're still good chocolate. I'll give it that. Fireball. I think I've had these. Yeah. Don't like them. I do not like Fireballs. I don't like their flavor. Twix. Favorite chocolate is Twix. Hands down. I like the caramel, however you want to say. I like that. And I like the chocolate. And I like that little thing they have at the bottom that's like crunchy. All that together, mix all my favorite things together, and you got my favorite chocolate. There you go. Snickers is gonna get A tier. It's got nuts and caramel, so it's like it mixes Twix and Crunch, but it's like in between S and A, and it's not my favorite, so I had to put it at A. Mike and Ike's. These are like candy corn. You eat a lot, you're gonna get a stomach ache or something like that, and you're gonna get diabetes, and they get stuck in your teeth too. For that, I'm gonna give it. It's in between D and C, but I'm gonna give it D because there are better versions of this. Almond Joys. These are like Whoppers, I think. They just have a different flavor. I think they have like a coconut flavor or something like that. I don't know, but it's not as good as Whoppers. That's all I can remember. Dum Dums. The universal lollipop. V, because it's universal. The universal lollipop. Everywhere you can see these. Literally across the globe. In different countries too. You can see these lollipops everywhere. They're just average lollipops. You can't ask for more. And they've got tons of flavors too. So there you go. Hot tamales. I've seen these. I think I've had them before, but I don't even remember. So I'm not going to rate them. But I have seen these. Sour Patch Kids. I mean, I don't like sour stuff that much. But it's tolerable. Sour Patch Kids are okay. They're okay. What are these things? Oh, these are Warheads. Like I said, I don't like sour things. But these things are good after you get past the sour part. But I do not like sour things that much. So it's going to get a C. I have seen these. And I think I've tried some from one of my friends. and it's like this one. It's really like this one, so it's gonna get D tier. Dots. These are like Mike and Ike's. Literally like the same thing. I don't know. I put this on there twice. What are these? These are jawbreakers, I think. Same thing as Gobstoppers. Just bigger. Kit Kats. They're good chocolates. Lemon Heads. I don't like sour things, but they're okay. Actually, these are worse than the other sour things on there, because these things just taste like lemon after you get through the sour. It's not even sweet. Maltesers? Oh, I do like Maltesers. I rarely have these, but I do like them when I do. Mounds. These are like Almond Joys, I believe. So we're gonna go with Almond Joys. I've had these. Don't remember what they're called. It's like a knockoff Starburst, and it's not as good as Starburst. Not even close. But it's yeah, it's gonna get even worse actually, because it's not good. It's not good. What the hell is that? Now I'm gonna talk about that one. Okay, M&M's. It's another one of those universal chocolate things. So it's not the best chocolate. Nerds. Another one of those things. Liked them at first, don't like them anymore. It's like Pixy Stix, really, at this point, but it's a step up from Pixy Stix. Kinder. I never had that. These things, these little sour sticks. They are like they're like Sour Patch Kids, but they're not as good as Sour Patch Kids. So it's gonna get a C. And these things are not one of those universal candies you see everywhere, but they're not that good. So it's gonna get a C tier. Anyways, that's my tier list. For the most part, I will go ahead and rate these ones right now after I've completed my tier list, just based off of what I can tell they are. Reese's Pieces, I can tell, are gonna be just like the Reese's Buttercups, and I don't like those. Snow Caps, they sound alright. I've never had them, but they sound really sugary, so I'm gonna put them at C. Dairy Milk, that does not sound good. Arrow, I mean, most of these go in C tier, really, for the most part. I can already tell these ones are bad. What is this? What is this? What? You go to D tier. You too. That does not look good. So there you go. Now it's completed. If you guys liked my tier list video, then go ahead and watch my next video, because I don't have time to be doing all this nonsense. I'll catch you around. See you in the next video. Peace.